They are going to kill us.
James McAvoy was on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast discussing his new psychological horror film, Speak No Evil.
It was scary. It was potentially really funny. It felt like it was about something more than just a piece of scare entertainment.
Right.
And that's kind of what Blumhouse do so well, isn't it? It's got something underpinning it socially.
Which just came out in theaters this week. Now, besides the promotion of that film, they got into discussions of other movies he's done, and one of the topics came up about Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah, Joker Joaquin Phoenix. James McAvoy actually confirming that he replaced Joaquin in the 2016 film titled Split.
No one's allowed to make fun of me anymore.
As I recall, the great Joaquin Phoenix was actually attached to that one.
That's my understanding, yeah.
Is that weird stepping into a role when they've gone down another road with an actor at first and maybe it's in that director's mind?
No, definitely not, because I think I'm confident enough to think that I'll do it better anyway.
And listen, I love Joaquin, but I do think James ultimately would have done the better job.
I'm joking. No, you kidding? He's an amazing actor.
Amazing.
I think he'd give a very different performance to the one I did, but I think he'd give an incredible performance. Sometimes coming in last minute is the best way.
Not to overthink it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, coming in last minute? He replaced Joaquin last minute?
And I think he ditched it like 2 weeks before they started shooting.
Wow.
It was really last minute.
Now, would Joaquin Phoenix ever ditch a set last minute? Well, just a few weeks ago, we discussed Joaquin Phoenix abandoning Todd Haynes' gay romance film just 5 days before filming, really screwing with the investments and the budget that went into the film. And this is what he had to say about abandoning that film.
I think if I do, I would just be sharing my opinion from my perspective, and the other creatives aren't here to say their piece.
Wow, he royally screwed up with Split, I must admit. That rhymed. I did a crime. But no, it's strange to see all these different films that he's abandoning last minute. Like, you couldn't give them a little bit of time? It's not a good look. But let's continue with what James had to say about his time in the movie Split.
The script was well put together, so a lot of it was actually pretty clear what I wanted to do straight away. There was a couple of characters that took a little bit longer to find. Patricia came real quick.
It's got paprika in it.
Dennis came real quick.
Use a blue bottle for the floor and the pink bottle for the ceramic surfaces.
Now, the film's really fascinating because it takes horror in a weird direction, where this man, Kevin Wendell Crumb, has 23 split personalities, dealing with DID.
So I'm sitting there going like, God, I've got to do all these like 15 characters and be judged by everybody in the room, including Universal studio execs, including like Jason Blum and all that. And I'm like, phew.
And it takes mental health down this really dark path, making him a villain, but also kind of a troubled soul.
Hedwig took a little while.
My name's Hedwig. I have red socks.
Now, Hedwig, his young boy personality, being one of the more popular personalities.
Knight actually said to me, like, I want you to do Hedwig with a speech impediment with a sibilant S.
Right.
And I was like, what, just at the last minute? You want me to just go for it? And he was like, yeah, we need to try something. I was like, all right, cool.
Someone's coming for you, and you're not gonna like it.
And so we did it in the read-through, and after like one scene of doing it, we were like, done. Ka-ching, it's good.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Split, you gotta go check that movie out. It is a cult classic. Joaquin Phoenix, stop walking in and phoenixing your way out 5 days before they start filming. That was a terrible pun. I'm gonna go stick my head in that candle, and ta-ta for now.